Greetings, my dear children of God, all of you. The spark of divinity in me salutes the divinity present in each and every one of you. Welcome to Aspire television program in Canada, the United States, the Caribbean, and on World Wide Web TV. Social service in all its forms, whenever and wherever it's undertaken, is essentially spiritual discipline, a form of mental cleanup. If one does not consider this service, the urge to serve is bound to fade and grow dry, or it may meander into pride and pomp. Just think for a moment, are we serving God, or is God serving us? When we offer milk to a hungry child, or a blanket to a shivering man on the pavement, we are just placing a gift of God into the hands of another gift of God. We are reposing the gift of God in a repository of the divine principle. Always remember, God serves, and He allows us to claim that we have served. Without His will, not even a single blade of grass can quiver in the wind. Let us fill every moment with gratitude to the giver and the recipient of all gifts, God Almighty Himself. Any name you choose is fine with God. It's only mankind that has problems with names of God. God is very smart and He knows when we are praying to God. Do call us early for your greetings and commercials to be aired on this program and website. We continue with this series for you.
And these days, Somalia is often cited as the #1 example of a failed state. We do not wish to scare you with horrible stories about Somalia, but just imagine what happens during, say, a simple truck strike when all movement of essential goods are stopped. The shops become empty and it becomes difficult to buy even vegetables and milk. Now imagine when an entire country comes to a stop because there is no police force, no statewide financial system, no central bank, no educational system that regulates universities and accredits them, no postal service, no sewage service, and so on. Can you imagine what that would be like? There would be utter chaos, and such a country is called a failed state. Today, while Somalia is known to be a failed state, many others are not far from that situation. So you see, individuals cannot afford to be indifferent to the society and the country in which they live. They have both duties and responsibilities in this context. In 1999, in a public meeting in Mumbai, Swami told the huge audience that Mumbai was the stomach of India. As you well know, if the stomach is sick, the whole body suffers. Swami said that Bombay was suffering because the rich there lived in comfortable skyscrapers, least bothered about people who supported them, but lived in slums in the most miserable conditions. This, Swami said, is the perfect recipe for disaster. People of Bombay were asking Swami to protect them from danger due to crime, but were not bothered about protecting the poor who served them. Take care of those who serve you, Swami said, and you would automatically be protected. Yes, as the scriptures declare, he who protects Dharma would receive protection from that same Dharma. Dharma is God, and God lives in society. So, must we not protect the society instead of abandoning it? Cities are important, and they always receive a lot of attention, but for Swami, India always meant villages. Thus, in May 1985, the year of his 60th birthday, Swami made a special trip to a small village called Amagundapalayam, just about 25 kilometers by road from Puttaparthi. Even today, when millions come to Puttaparthi, very few know about this village, even though it is only a short distance away. Why? Because going there is so difficult. And yet, Swami went there in 1985 in his car. He went there mainly to tell his students that villages are like his eyes. His message was simple. If you say you love Swami, then protect Swami's eyes. Swami has not 2 eyes, but thousands of them. Are you ready to protect and care for 1,000 eyes? That was the challenge that Swami threw then to his students. In the year 2000, Swami converted the challenge into an opportunity by instituting what has now become famous as the annual Grama Seva activity. Basically, it involves all the students visiting about 100 villages in the neighborhood over a period of 10 days. They go to these villages, taking Swami's love to the people living there, and distribute food, sweets and clothes literally door to door. It is an amazing operation and involves everyone, students as well as teachers. It all starts with an all-night cooking and packing. Early in the morning, the packets are duly loaded into waiting trucks. The students then rush to have a quick bath and darshan of their beloved Swami. After that, they get into the waiting trucks and off they go. When they reach a village, the very first thing they do is go around singing bhajans. Basically, this routine is a message to the villagers to start the day with God.
The Sri Satya Sai Baba Center of Toronto, York invites all to weekly group devotional chants, spiritual discussions on Swami's teachings, human values and community service. All denominations are welcome for fellowship and experiencing the brotherhood of mankind. Please call numbers or visit website. The Three Rivers Kids Foundation charity invites you to a family evening of fun and entertainment Saturday, June 9th, 6 p.m. at Chinguacousy Secondary School, Brampton, featuring live singing and dancing, dances by Janet Naipaul and school, Tassa Dance-Off, raffle and door prizes, admission $10, call for info. All are invited to Father's Day concert featuring Pandit Rajan Balgobin with Tony Ramesar, Sumana Ganguly, Kishan Raj and many singers in aid of Vishlad Vedanta Academy and Saraswati Vidya Niketan, Sunday, June 17th, 4:30 p.m. at Vishnu Mandir. Ticket $20, dinner included. Call for details. Caribbean Island Food Market at 3432 Weston Road for groceries, vegetables, fruits, meats and fishes arriving weekly from the Caribbean. Specials: Star Bonnet Rice $5.99 8 kg bag, Gloria Condensed Milk 2 for $3, Mr. Goodis Flour $5.99 8 kg bag, Boneless Sawfish 2 for $5. Many more in-store specials. All meats halal. Wanted. General store help apply within. Caribbean Island Food Market.
Let's celebrate together the 46th Annual Scotiabank Chin Picnic, June 30th, July 1st, and July 2nd at Exhibition Place. 3 days of great fun where Chin brings the world to you. Enjoy international food, contests, rides and games, international shopping bazaar, performances and entertainers from around the world, and so much more. The 46th Annual Scotiabank Chin Picnic, June 30th, July 1st, and July 2nd. See you there!
We thank you for joining us today on Aspire Television program. In our weekly review of spirituality, we study the daily teachings of our Guruji, Sri Satya Sai Baba. Some people just prefer to burn the sandalwood tree for sale as charcoal, as they do not know the true value of sandalwood. The goals people set for themselves are to win comforts and peace. That surely is the proper thing to do, but they stop after this step in the journey, mistaking the imitation for the real. One may think that if he gets 2 full meals a day, clothes to wear and a roof over his head with a few assorted extras, he has reached the goal in life. he has surely reached a milestone, but the joy one derives from that milestone is trivial. This joy is mixed with grief and it easily turns into pain. It is harmful to others and has in it some pride, envy, malice, greed, and other harmful elements. Let us not neglect the grand opportunity and take this life to be just human. Be ambitious and dedicate this life to discover much more, that immortal self present within each one of us. Do call us early for your greetings and commercials to be aired on this program and website. Here's this week's Aspire selection. Special happy 12th birthday greetings go to Sunil Sankar. Best wishes from your loving mom and dad, Sherry and Bobby Sankar, all your sisters, Nisha, Neela, and Nina, your grandparents, Rose and Dennis Sankar, Shako and Sais Chatterpal, great-grandparents, Mr. and Mrs. Chatterpal, all your aunts, uncles, and cousins, wishing you a very happy birthday, and may you be blessed with Lord Shiva's divine blessings for good health, long life, and prosperity always.
The American real estate market is improving. Canadian dollar is fluctuating, but you can still own a piece of Florida along with a 3 or 4 bedroom house now. New homes and used homes are available for residential sales, short sales, and bank-owned properties. For investment properties, land sales, businesses for sale, rentals, and property management, call Ram Jaggernaut, U.S. Realtor, Shirley Singh in Toronto, or visit website for details. Narul's Renovation and Landscaping will finish your basement, floors, and washrooms. Narul's does driveways, landscaping, interlocking, outdoor lights, and fences to increase your property value. Good prices and easy payment terms. Call Narul or Nyron now. Are you thinking about buying a home or selling yours? John Rameshnath is a broker with Home Life Response Realty, an experienced realtor for more than 20 years. Call John Rameshnath Bayi to work for you. 416-801-8319. We thank you for waking up with us on your television program. Every week we share with you universal truths applicable to all mankind. The great child devotee Prahalad knew the truth that this entire universe is filled with God. So when the Lord appeared before him and was eager to grant him a boon, Prahalad asked not for long life, wealth, or fame, but to alleviate the pain and sorrow of all beings. Prahalad knew that God was manifest as every being in the universe, and serving God was to serve those manifestations and give them relief and joy. so too our tongue must justify its presence by sweet and soothing words, our hands by soft and harmless actions. The body must be spent in upavasa, meaning doing actions that take us nearer to God. True upavasa on holy days means not mere fasting. It connotes that all our thoughts, words, and deeds on that day must be done about God. We should spend a day near Him, in Him, and for Him. Once we install God in our minds, we will find that it is possible to contemplate on Him quietly, any place, at work or at play. Do call us early for your greetings and commercials to be aired on this program and website. Here is your weekly request album.
Today we join the family-loving memory of our dearest mother and grandmother, Rukmin Lalji of Florida and Brampton, formerly of Louisiana, Leguan, Guyana, who was born on July 2, 1920 and departed on July 14, 2011 in Brampton at the age of 91, wife of the late Lalji. It's been a year since you're gone and it wasn't easy to say goodbye. You brought so much love and happiness to our lives, always there with a smile and kind words. You have touched the hearts of everyone who knew you, and there will always be a special place in our hearts where your precious memories will live on forever. We love you and we miss you dearly. May Lord Shiva bless your soul with eternal peace. Sadly missed by her 5 loving children, Rauti, Prasad, Savitri, Balu, and Data, daughters-in-law Bhima and Devati, sons-in-law Churchill, Daulat Singh, and the late Devraj Kyali, 27 grandchildren, Mukesh, Ramu, Seetal, son, Vijay, Roy, and 21 others, 67 great-grandchildren, Trisha, Varsha, Radha, Rihanna, Harsha, and 62 others, and 14 great-great-grandchildren of Canada, Guyana, and the United States.
Your Three Rivers Kids Foundation charity invites you to a family evening of fun and entertainment Saturday, June 9th, 6 p.m. at Chinkusi Secondary School, Brampton, featuring live singing and dancing, dances by Janet Naipaul and School, Tassa Dance-Off, raffle and door prizes, admission $10, call for info. All are invited to Father's Day concert featuring Pandit Rajan Balgobin with Tony Ramesar, Sumana Ganguly, Kishan Raj, and many singers in aid of Vishlad Vedanta Academy and Saraswati Vidya Niketan, Sunday, June 17th, 4:30 p.m. at Vishnu Mandir. Ticket $20, dinner included. Call for details.
Do you know what these 4 homes have in common? They all sold within 1 week for more than 99% the asking price, thanks to one unique real estate broker, Harrow Shivraton from Remax Realty. Do you know why buyers call Harrow Shiverton? Because they know Harrow will find them their dream home and use his negotiation skills to get the best price possible. Before you buy or sell your home, call an experienced broker. Harrow Shiverton from RE/MAX Realty at 647-688-4276.
Let's celebrate together the 46th Annual Scotiabank Chin Picnic, June 30th, July 1st, and July 2nd at Exhibition Place. 3 days of great fun where Chin brings the world to you. Enjoy international food, contests, rides and games, international shopping bazaar, performances and entertainers from around the world, and so much more. The 46th Annual Scotiabank Chin Picnic, June 30th, July 1st, and July 2nd. See you there!
You're tuned to Aspire television program across Canada and the United States. It is our honor to share with you weekly the teachings of the Vedas that belong to all mankind. An empty iron box gets value when it contains jewels. So too the body will be honored when it contains the jewel of divine consciousness and the gems called virtues. Life has to be lived through for the opportunities it provides to unfold human values. Otherwise, one becomes a burden upon earth, a mere consumer of food. Life is a steady march towards the goal. It is not a meaningless term of imprisonment or a casual picnic. Even if we have no steady faith in God or in any particular name or form of that immanent power, start by controlling the whims and fancies of the mind, the pulls of the ego, and the attractions of sense attachments. Try to be helpful to others. Then our conscience will appreciate us and keep us happy and content. Although others might not thank us, but we will know that we did the right thing. Do call us early for your greetings and commercials to be aired on this program and website. Here now is a special segment for you.
करे जो कोई बंदा तुझसे दुआ तू फिर फौर करता है उसको रवा बहल कर गुनाहों को मेरे तमाम बहा के मोहम्मद अलैहिस्सलाम मेरे बाप माँ को तू आबाद रख खुशी से हमेशा उन्हीं शाद रख गुनाहों को दोनों के अफू कर
In loving memory of Imam Yusuf Muhammad, formerly of Eccles, East Bank, Demerara, 4 years ago on June 11, 2008, the most noble patriarch of our family, Imam Yusuf Muhammad, was called to Jannah. Imam lived his life for Allah and is missed by the Peters Hall, Providence, and GCMA Ottawa community for all of his Islamic contributions. He contributed tremendously to Peters Hall Mosque in Guyana and the United Sadr Islamic Anjuman in Guyana. He exuded humbleness and knew the virtues of patience and faith. He instilled in us the detriment of false pride and the nobility of small kindness. Daddy, we love and miss you, and the beautiful memories and legacy you left are embedded in us. You're always by our side and forever in our hearts. From your beloved wife Zaifa and children, Farina, Rifa, Safi, Roi, Zello, Siba, Azam, Rabi, Shakira, and Shireen, 13 grandchildren and 3 great-grandchildren. May Allah grant you Jannatul Firdaus.
The American real estate market is improving. Canadian dollar is fluctuating. But you can still own a piece of Florida along with a 3 or 4 bedroom house now. New homes and used homes are available for residential sales, short sales, and bank-owned properties. For investment properties, land sales, businesses for sale, rentals, and property management, call Ram Jaggernaut, U.S. Realtor, Shirley Singh in Toronto, or visit website for details. Shop at Westwood Supermarket in Westwood Mall, Mississauga for groceries, vegetables, fruits, meats, and fishes arriving weekly from the Caribbean. Specials: Star Bonnet Rice, $5.99 kg bag. Gloria Condensed Milk 2 for $3. Mr. Gouda's Flour, $5.99 kg bag. boneless saltfish 2 for $5, cooking salt 2 packs for $1. Many more in-store specials. All meats halal. Westwood Supermarket or Westwood Mall. Narul's renovation and landscaping will finish your basement, floors and washrooms. Narul's does driveways, landscaping, interlocking, outdoor lights and fences to increase your property value. Good prices and easy payment terms. Call Narul or Nyron now. We hope you're all enjoying today's edition of Aspire television program. Once a week we remind you about the unseen, very subtle but very important self, the Jivatma. Each and every person eats to satisfy their hunger. So too, we must discover the best way to satisfy our spiritual hunger as well. Let us not be led astray by the rejection or the recommendations of others. Let's consult our own reality that we create by quietening our senses and controlling our minds. There is a voice that we can hear in that silence. The true sign of us having listened to that voice is our behavior. A large tree is held and fed by its small roots that dive into the silent earth. So too, if we go deep into the silence of our inner consciousness, our spiritual blossoming is assured. This has been achieved many times by all kinds of people of various religious persuasions. We'll end today's program with best wishes as usual. So until next week, same time and same channel, this is Buddy Singh for all of us here at Aspire television program, wishing all of you success in your aspirations and a most wonderful week ahead. God bless you all. Do take care of yourselves and others. We'll catch you later.
वाला भी हंस के एक दिन तुमसे ये पूछेगा